Hey, this is Diego with the Samsung Developer Program, and we're back with the Tizen Tidbits series. Today we're going to be covering how to use sample projects in Tizen Studio. When you create a new project on Tizen Studio, you can pick between templates and samples. We have already talked about templates in a previous video, so today I'm going to talk about samples. The first thing that you're going to do is to pick the device that you want to create an application for. I am going for wearables. Then you have to pick the different version that is going to depend on the packages that you have downloaded. You can also create or look for the samples for native applications or web applications. Depending on your background, you would be more inclined to pick one over the other. Today I'm just going to go for web applications. Tizen Studio is going to connect to the internet to try to look for the latest versions of the samples. We're going to check really quick some of the different categories that we have in these samples. The first one is UI. If you are a web developer, quite likely you can imagine the application that you're going to create as a website or a web page. But of course, the wearable device is a little bit different than a regular web page. So these samples that you are going to find here are going to give you a good overview on how to use the UI specifics for your Galaxy Watch. I would recommend to start with the settings and the two different Tizen Advanced UI component samples that you have here. That way you're going to have a pretty good idea on how to use elements like lists, how to use the bezel, and how to include things like checkboxes and radio buttons in your application. The other type of samples that you could check are the sensor ones. Your device, your wearable device, has several sensors that you're not going to find in other devices like a mobile phone. So these samples give you a pretty good idea on how to use them, including a heart rate monitor, the light sensor, or even a sunburn monitor. These are samples that you can start modifying right away, and if you deploy them on your Galaxy Watch, you are going to start playing right away in really cool ways to come up with a really nice application that you can submit to the Galaxy Store. Finally, I would like to point to the watch category. Some of the most popular applications that we have in the Galaxy Store are watch faces. And here you can find different samples of digital and analog watches that you can modify right away. A great idea is to get one of these samples, change the background, and start understanding how you can modify the different elements that you have here. The digital watch sample, it's a great one because you can easily modify the background and start customizing this watch face to your own liking. I would recommend to start there and then go and check some of the other samples that you have in this category. Now, to finalize this video, I would like to pick one of the samples. In this case, I'm going to pick the heart rate monitor, and we're going to see it working. The first thing that we have to do is to name it. And since I have used it a couple of times, I'm going to name it heart rate monitor video sample. Tizen Studio is going to create all the files that you're going to need for your project, and is going to open it in the Project Explorer tab once it's done. We have checked the general structure of web samples in Tizen Studio. It has different files that we're going to modify, like the config XML, that we need to modify to submit to the Galaxy Store, and also the index where we're going to present the first page for our web application. Then a lot of the logic of this application is going to be saved on the JS folder, where we have mainly the app.js file that has the initialization of our project. Now, I'm going to restart our emulator to be able to run our application as a Tizen web application over here. This is going to load the application on the emulator. And now you're going to be able to see the application running here. So now you have a working sample that is showing you how to get readings from the sensor in your device, and then you're going to be able to modify it to your own liking. So this is a great way to start your development with Tizen and Tizen Studio. Now that you have an idea on how to use project samples in Tizen Studio, I would recommend to go to the developer.samsung.com page and learn more about starting your own Tizen project. Let me know if you like this video and leave any other comments below. Thank you.